Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I know people will probably get on me for doing this, but at the end of the day, it's like, look, when a streamer, alright, so, let me just start from the beginning. So, beginning of the year, I picked up streaming, after I was getting those strikes on YouTube, kind of got worried, and I was like, alright, well, you know what? If I gotta direct everybody over to my Twitch channel, I will do that, because I was kind of having trust issues with YouTube and stuff at the time, and they were just hitting me with a strike after strike after strike after. So I was like, hey, you know what? I ain't going to, deal with that or, think too much on it and stuff. Decided to pick up Twitch streaming. So started picking up Twitch streaming, enjoying it. People was joining and things, and overall, like, I had a reason to, Twitch streaming stuff. I remember at times before I tried to pick up streaming, and I had no viewers and stuff. So I'm like, I remember there was at one point in time I did pick up streaming and I wasn't really getting viewers. And so I was like, hey, you know what? I don't think right now is my time to stream. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait down the road to pick up streaming and stuff. So, and I really shouldn't have. I really should have picked up streaming all the way back then. I probably have been in a much more better situation with Twitch and stuff. But anyways, regardless, then I remember I tried picking it up another time, and yeah, same thing. And so I was like, all right, you know what? Third time's a charm. Gonna do it this time, and I'm gonna take it serious. I'm gonna stream every single day, regardless of whether I have viewers or not. So anyways, picked up streaming, started getting viewers and stuff, and I was like, hey, yo, this is dope. Had a producer from Impractical Jokers raid one of my streams one time. Like, that was sick. Shout out to Kim Cogden. But anyways, that met like a bunch of different people, and they're all just joining my stream, showing love and support. So yeah, this time around, this run with Twitch has definitely been good to me. So so I'm like, I've really just been, lately streaming every single day, not missing a day, even a day where I'm just like, I really don't feel like it. Because there was a one day when I got my second vaccine shot, and I really didn't even know whether I was going to be streaming the next day, but I did. I was just like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to have to be sick and streaming and stuff. But I was like, you know what? I ain't going to risk it. I ain't going to risk an opportunity, because that's how I see it. I see it as like, all right, this time around, like, I might stream, or, I'll stream, and then it'll be like, that right person would join my stream, raid me. Next thing you know, I got like 1,000 viewers in my stream, and I'm over here getting a bunch of followers and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. So anyways, so today, well, actually, this has been going on a lot lately, but today I just finally, I got sick and tired of it, people joining my streams and then not saying nothing. And my thing is this, like, I understand if you're busy, I understand if you're working, I understand if you're in school. People have told me that. People have told me, like, okay, this is why I haven't been able to join your streams lately, because I've been busy doing some stuff. So it's not like I'm forcing you to tell me what you're doing, but I'm like, okay, if you're in my streams, right? If you're in my streams, like, tell me from the jump that it's like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to talk that much because I'm busy doing some stuff right now. But if you join my stream every single day, you say like 2 things, and then you're gone. That type of stuff, I'm not with that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And so today I had it, and there's this one person that just kept doing that. Like, every time when I start up streaming, they just join, be like, hey, I'm doing good, and then that's it. And I'll be sitting there like, talking. I'm like, bro, you can chime in at any given time. It's like, my thing is like, I don't talk about the same thing like every time when I stream. I'm talking about a bunch of different stuff. So pretty much think of it like this: all 33 of my channels, all on this on one Twitch channel, right? So that's why I'm like, hey, yo, anybody from anywhere can follow me on Twitch. I literally talk about anything's on there. So I honestly, I think that's actually that's a good idea. I'm like, I think I might have to do like a promo video for all my channels and let people know like, hey, the things I talk about on this channel, you could very well come to my Twitch channel. We can have a discussion, debate, whatever. That's why I did that last episode, because I'm like, hey, yo, like, at this point, I'm like, if regardless of whoever joins my stream, I'm like, just join it, bruh. And I'm like, and I had it today. I was just like, I think it was this hot weather and me just being uncomfortable. And yeah, overall, I was just like, I'm not feeling these like, quiet streams, because I'm like, this person's been doing this for like, I think months now, like for a while. And I'm like, you join my stream and never say nothing. Like, bro, speak, say words. It's not like my microphone isn't working. It's not like I'm from a faraway distance where you can't hear me. I'm literally this close to my microphone, so you can hear everything that I'm saying. That type of stuff, I'm like, when you're just not talking in my streams and stuff, and it's like, bro, how do you think a person is going to react to that? Where it's like you join their streams, you say like two things, they're trying to initiate a conversation with you, and you're in the person's stream ignoring them. No, I'm like, I'm not with that. So I was like, today I blocked that person, and I was like, anybody else that joined my stream doing crap like that, I'm gonna block them. That stuff is annoying, man. And so yeah, I was all like, I couldn't deal with that no more. I was just like, I'd rather have it where nobody joins my streams than people joining my streams and then they're ignoring me in my own streams. Like, I don't get that, bro. I really do not get it. And so and it was funny. I remember there was a day where I went all across social media and just snapped and stuff. Cause there was one day, today I just wasn't having it, but there was one day where I just went all across social media ranting about it and stuff. Cause I was angry. That stuff is like frustrating. Like, speak, say words. I don't care what you talk about. Just talk. If you can't talk, if you're busy, okay. Like, just let me know that, so I'm not like, getting mad at you and you giving me the wrong impression and stuff. Like, my thing is like, I'm not gonna be mad at you if you're in my streams like not talking. If you tell me like, hey yo, so I'm doing this and this, like I'm gonna be busy, but I'll be, I'll give you the viewership and help. I'm like, okay, cool. Plan B. I'm just going to be talking about whatever, treat this like a YouTube video so I can leave them entertained, rather than it's like, because my thing is this, I've said that before, how it's like, I see my live streams as like, that lunchroom table at school. You and your friends, y'all are all sitting around just talking about whatever. Imagine, my thing is this, would you still sit at that lunchroom table with your quote unquote friends if you say something and they're just ignoring you? Like, it's stuff like that where I was like, I remember I had one kid do that crap to me, and I stopped hanging out with him. And and I think he caught on to it and realized it, and I'm just all like, nah, bro, we ain't cool. So I'm all like, just stop. Like, no, go hang out with somebody else. And I continue doing my own thing. I'm like, it's stuff like that. I cut people off. So I'm like, I see this as a real life situation. I'm like, I'm not going to go and, my thing is like, and then on top of that, to furthermore get into that example, right? It's like you're sitting at a lunchroom table, you're talking with people and they're not saying, so you look at somebody, be like, hey yo, why is you being quiet? And they still not responding and stuff. So at this point, you're being ignored. You think you want to still sit at that lunchroom table? Like, to be honest, would you still sit at a lunchroom table and there's some kids just ignoring you? No, you're going to go sit somewhere else. That's what everybody would do. I ain't going to continue sitting at no table and people are going to be ignoring me and crap. So I was all like, nah, I just went, blocked that person. I was just like, if they want to message me and try to throw on some fit or a fight over it and stuff, I'm all like, hey, yo, how many times have you joined my stream? And how many times have I been in my stream saying, hey, talk, say something. If you're busy, okay, let me know that. But it was like, I remember there was one time where I was just like, just being curious. I'm just like, hey, yo, what is you doing right now? And that was like the one time where they responded, they saying, playing a video game. I'm like, bro, I just, like, and the funny thing about it is like, people have like done that where they've joined my streams and they'd be like, hey, I'm playing COD right now, so I can't, really talk at the moment. I'm like, bro, say less. I'm like, I'm chill with that. Go play your game, do your thing. I'll be over here doing my plan B stuff, just, talking and entertaining. And it's funny because I'll say something funny, right? And that person, even in the middle of their game, they'll still join my stream and just, still will conversate. I've had it where people have been at work conversating with me. I've had people where they've been streaming, conversating with me. I'm saying, like, it's stuff like that where I'm like, hey, yo, there's people that's actually out there busy doing some stuff, and they can join my stream and have a full-on conversation with me. why can't you not do the same thing? You know, like that's the stuff that how I see it as. It's like my thing is this. It's like, you know, and there's even been times where I've been busy. I still join a person's stream. I still talk to them. I still say and do whatever I possibly can to really keep their stream going. Because that's what, honestly, that's what keeps a streamer on a platform. And that's what keeps a streamer talking for a long period of time. Is when you're actually conversating with them. Is when you're actually saying things with them. If you're just sitting there not saying nothing, a person is gonna just stop streaming. And then to go right back to that example, you just sitting there ignoring the person, they're gonna get up and walk away. So when you're like, then you're gonna try to question like, hey, why are you walking away? Why are you not saying nothing? I'm like, no, there's people that I know that go out and say some things, and so I'm like, no, get out of here, man. I'm like, I ain't talking to you. And so yeah, I'm like, it's stuff like that. It's frustrating and things. I'm like, and I just had it where it's like a couple of streamers that I follow. They talked on the same thing and how that bothers them. I had to like go and give one of them a whole like motivational speech about it and stuff like, hey, you know, it happens. And to those, if they so-called claim to be your friends, but they can't even join your streams and show like support, like I understand if they're busy and stuff, but if it's like they've joined your streams before and now all of a sudden they're not joining anymore and you're trying to figure out why and they just ignoring and all of that, they're not your friends. Like they are not your friends. That's why I'm like, you know, people need to understand. It's like when a friend support, they'll find time to support you and stuff. My thing is like, people know me. People know how busy I stay. And people know I got, 33 YouTube. My thing is this, to just lay out everything that I'm doing, like just lay it all out on the table. I got 33 YouTube channels, working on content for all of them. I have a TikTok account, working on content for that. Music, thinking of like the new things I can do with music. What are the Twitch streaming, podcasting. I'm working on all of these different things, right? All throughout the day. If I see a friend of mine's post a YouTube video, if I see a friend of mine's is live streaming, guess what I'm gonna do? I can put my stuff on pause. Now, and the thing is like I've been at work, and it's like, you know, people have like, you know, I've even been supporting people while I was like at work and stuff. And, you know, maybe at the time being, I can't. So my thing is like, all right, if I can't, you know, support right then and there, I'll support when I get home. You know, and so if they're still streaming it or if they post a video, I'm like, all right, when I get home, most amount of support, most amount of love, all of that. There's even been times, I remember when Four Souls, when they created their YouTube channel, guess what I was doing? I was out and about, but I made sure I hurry up, got home, even though I had a bunch of different things I was working on, bunch of different videos I was working on, still was showing support to their channel. Still showing support. So I guess there are people out there that are super supportive, and then there's people that can only be somewhat supportive. But as I see it, where it's like you join my streams and then you're just not saying nothing, and I've told you numerous times, that's what helps a person continue streaming. That helps the person's stream grow. And you're just not saying anything, you're not responding, you're just ignoring. I see that as that you're not supporting. So that's why I'm like, at the end of the day, it's, you know, if you get mad at me because I blocked you, we'll talk. Talk. Like that's all that I ask for. It's not like I'm asking you. My thing is like, it ain't like it's a situation where it's like subscribers can only talk. It's not like where I'm telling people, oh, if you want to talk to me, you gotta donate or drop bits or give me some form of like currency on the, you know, streaming and things. You can literally join my stream and talk for free, bruh. For free. I don't care what you're talking on. Tell me your life story. Like, my thing is, and it's funny how it's like people, they're like, oh, my life is boring. A life is never boring. A life will never, ever be boring. You can tell me that you do the same old basic day-to-day job, work, all of that. I will find something interesting to say. My thing is this, because there's one, and shout out to one of my supporters, Wholesome, but he delivers things. Now I know most people probably would look at it as just like, oh, you know, delivery, like, you know, food service job. That's boring, right? What can you honestly do during that? Wholesome is in my streams while he's doing that. Okay, there's a time where it's like, you know, he's just doing day-to-day stuff. There's a time where he took his cat to the vet. Guess what I was doing? Entertaining him. I think I was even entertaining the people at the vet too. He's doing deliveries. Guess what we're doing? We're talking. We're doing stuff. So my thing is like, and I've even had it where it was like, I remember when Four Souls, it was Priscilla, Zach, they had joined my stream one time and they were just sitting there just talking with me and things. I'm playing video games and they told me, it was just like, oh yeah, we're busy and stuff. So my thing is like, I just keep on talking because I know me just talking entertains them and stuff. So that's why I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, look, it don't even matter. It's like, you're busy, cool, you're busy, I understand that, I'm cool with that. But if it's like, bruh, you join my streams and you're never saying anything, I'm just like, hey, yo, like, can you let me know that you're still here, still not saying nothing? All right, get out of here, go. Unfollow me. I really don't. Today, I'm telling you guys, I was not having it. I was going off. I was like, I think the stream is still up too. But I was, because I know probably by the time this video or this episode comes out, the stream might not be up anymore. But no, I was just all like, I just pretty much just like, hey, look, if you're gonna be joining my streams doing this, then unfollow me and stop joining my streams. I'm like, I don't want people joining my streams if they ain't gonna conversate with me and crap. It's not like you gotta pay for it. It's not like it costs money to conversate with me. I'm doing this stuff for free, bruh, for free. And I'm like, no, my thing is like, I don't care for that. I don't care for like the money and all that. When it like at the end of the day, all I ask for is support. If you can't do that, then hey, go somewhere else so another person can jump in and show support. But I'm tired of that, man. I am. And so that's all. I was all like, hey, yo, like that, whoever that person is, they could get mad all they want to and stuff. I'm like, I'm tired of that whole like joining my streams, not talking. I'm not with that anymore. So, but anyways, yeah, I remember there was a time where somebody, it was on Twitter. And I remember there's a time where I had went off about that, and this guy on Twitter, he goes, because he's a streamer himself, so I think he just takes, funny, it's like, he tried to get on me about that, but it was like, he just recently came out and said that he is gonna either take a break or he just quit streaming for a little bit, I don't know, but anyways, so I remember I was like, I went off and was just all like, I think I said something like, when people join your streams and not say nothing, I was like, how like dumb that is or some crap. And he went off on me, and then he goes and talks on, he's like, maybe you need to be more entertaining. And I'm all like, when was the last time you joined my stream? Like, I've never seen this guy join my stream before. I've never seen him talk any of that crap. And I'm like, when was the last time you joined my stream? I didn't even bother to respond. I was just like, I just left it alone, because I'm just like, you're in no place or business to talk about my stream. And it was like, when was the last time you joined? Never? Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, there you go. It's like, you can't talk on my stream. You never even joined it and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, it's when they do and say things like that. And it's like, please do not. I'm like, I'm just not, in the right mind to, when a person's mad, please do not like try to go after them. Like, let them cool off and then try to talk to them. Don't say no things like that to me, because it's stuff like that where I'm all like, I'll go back to my old ways and cause a person to cry. I'm like, please don't. I'm like, just don't. I don't really like when people do things like that, because I'm like, if I'm already mad, please do not try to like, don't add more to it and stuff. Like, talk to me, calm me down, then say what you need to say. But anyways, yeah, I just think at times where I'm like, man, I'm still, that's what I'm like, because I know it's not me, and I know I'm still going to continue on streaming and stuff, but I'm like, I'm just not dealing with that crap no more, where it's like people join my streams and they're not talking. Like I said, like, I understand if you're busy, I understand if you're working, or you're in school, or you're doing some things around the house, but, like, hey, like, my thing is this, like, if you tell me that, then I know. Then I'm like, okay, like I said, I'll just go to, all right, what do I do in my videos? I just talk and talk about whatever. So I'm like, okay, it might not be like, no, like, 50-50 conversation. It's just, full 100% coming from me and stuff. But I will make sure it is the best conversation that I'm having by myself, but like for your entertainment purposes and stuff. But it's like, yeah, it's like I said numerous times, I'm like, hey, yo, join my streams, talk. I don't care what we talk about, just talk. Like, you join my streams to not say nothing and things. It's like, it's weird. Like, I don't know what you're doing throughout the day. I don't know what you just like being weird, just stalking. Like, no. Like, don't join my streams doing crap like that. It's weird, man. But anyway, and then don't join my streams lying about stuff. Like, I caught this dude up like in multiple lies and things. Like, he was like, he just recently, I think I talked on him before, but he joined my stream talking about how he met LeBron James at his school. And I was just like, did you get a picture and things? And he was like, oh no, LeBron James was charging $40 for a picture. I'm like, LeBron James was charging you $40 for a picture. Like, I can understand if you had said some stuff like, oh, there's too many kids, and overall, like, I didn't, like, I got it, like, my thing is, like, okay, you could have stood at for one thing, for sure, LeBron James isn't going to go to a school full of kids where the only money that they're getting is like money from their parents. Maybe some of them might got a part-time job and they're making their money from that part-time job. But LeBron James, okay, one of the greatest basketball players of all time that has, hold on, let me just see LeBron James contract. LeBron James contract, salary cap, signed. This is crazy, bro. So LeBron James, he has a 4-year, $153,312,846 contract. With an average salary of $38,328,212. That's just his basketball. Yeah, that was the contract that he signed with the Lakers. And let's see his shoe contract. In 2016, James signed a lifetime contract with Nike that is said to be worth more than $30 million a year, was hinted by his business partner Maverick Carter, according to Business Insider, to be worth more than $1 billion. So do you think somebody that is making that much money is going to go to a high school full of kids that's not even old enough to work yet, and do you think he's gonna look them in their face and talking about, if you want a picture, it is $40? And so I was like, I'm not believing in that. I'm not believing that one of the greatest basketball players of all time looked you in your face and said it's gonna be $40 with a picture. I can understand if it's somebody that knew LeBron James and he had like some autographed stuff of LeBron James. Even then, I still wouldn't spend no $40 for no picture. I'm like, that's just not gonna happen. So I'm like, my thing is this, well, all of those kids, because a bunch of kids, my thing is like, okay, let's say if that's real, right? Let's say if LeBron James really did do that, right? There are going to be kids that's going to run up to him and be like, hey, you know what? This $40 is going to be worth it because I got a picture with LeBron James. So they're going to like, overall rush LeBron James, right? I'm going to be standing on some bleachers from a far away distance, okay, zooming in the best that I can, taking pictures of him. Because my thing is this, I've seen people, that doesn't have that like level of fame of LeBron. I remember them one dudes that did the "You're a Jerk" song. They came randomly one day, came to my school. It was such a random performance and stuff, but I remember they came to my school during lunchtime, performed that song. Then I remember they performed this other song called "Crickets." And I still got like this old photo, like an old photo, all blurry and everything. But anyways, it didn't actually, you know what? No, I even got the videos, I believe. Hold on for a second. Hold on for 1 second. I might have deleted those videos. So, you know what? If people don't believe me, oh, actually, no, I do. I do have the videos still up. So you could go to my channel. I uploaded these videos back in 2011, 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, where the new boys that came to my school and things. I was like far away because it was just a bunch of kids was just all in front and crap, just rating them and things. But anyways, even they wasn't, I remember they did like leave the school and crap, like they had it where it's like a fake fire alarm had happened and they left out the back or the front of the school somewhere. But anyways, kids did get pictures. Actually, I think you can. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can look it up. New Boys Thomas Jefferson High School. They might talk about it. Actually, they don't. Dang. Huh, that's crazy. So I think I might be the only one I know. Oh, actually, no. Wait a second. Wait just a moment. News, videos. Google is stupid. Like, you look up stuff and they don't have half the things on it. Thomas Jefferson High School. New Boys. Dang, there's people that actually do have that video up. Oh, there's even some kids that I went to. Oh, I know these kids, bro. I know like two of the kids that just showed up. Wow, wow, that's crazy. Dang, I didn't even realize that it was. Oh, they was just like. Oh, they even went to another high school, so they were just touring around to like different high school. Oh, then there's my video. Yep. New boys when they went to our school, man. I was like, that was some weird stuff. But anyways, I have proof. Okay, I can show you guys, and then also you can look up in things and see like other times when there's all like, where other kids was like, up closer and stuff, and they went to our school. So I'm like, I don't have to lie about no stuff. Why would I lie about new boys coming to the guys that did the "You're a Jerk" song? Why would I lie about them coming to my high school? It don't make any sense. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's like, yeah, LeBron James ain't gonna be showing up to high schools charging kids when he got $100-and-some-million contract charging kids $40 for a picture and stuff. Is that even allowed? Like honestly, like is it allowed for a celebrity or a famous person to go to a high school? Okay, not a college, not a club, not a casino, a high school full of minors. Yeah, you might have some kids there that's 18, 19 years old and stuff, but the majority of the kids that's there are minors. You got 14-year-olds, you got 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, and 17-year-olds, all minors. Do you think that the school will really allow him to show up, charge these minors $40 for a picture? I don't believe that. So yeah, I got them caught up on that. And they've even joined my stream saying other stuff. I remember they tried to say that their dad joined my high school and he was committed to my high school. And I'm like, I wish I can show you guys, like, I wish I could go on my school, or my old high school campus and show you guys, like, my high school wasn't no big, like, special high school and things. So that's why I'm like, and then also he said that his dad lived in Seattle. So your dad, you mean to tell me that your dad, when he went to high school, all these other different high schools in Seattle, he went to my high school? Does that make any sense? No, it's not. I really don't even know how at the end of the day he found out that I went to that high school and stuff. But yeah, I was like, that's just weird, man. I'm like, it's weird that people don't join my streams lying. Like, don't. Unless it's like some lies that it's like, it's very, because I'm like, I'll even joke around with you if it's like some joking lies and stuff. But if it's like full on, like you trying to actually get me to believe that, like some stuff like that went down, it's like if you say like, oh, I just finished beating up Batman or something, I'm like, dang, really had to, do that to him. And I'm like, all right, you did what you had to do and stuff. Yeah, I remember a few years back, I got into a fight with him and stuff. I lost, but I mean, you avenged me and things. If it's some stuff like that, okay. I see that it's like, that's friends conversating. That's friends having some fun. But if you talking about, oh, I have the one of the Batmobiles from the movie. Got a picture? Oh no, I sold it a couple of years ago. You mean to tell me you had a Batmobile at your house, but you sold it and you took no pictures? Oh, well, I didn't have no camera at the time. How long ago was this? Oh, it was in 2015. Everybody in this world had a camera in 2015. Everybody. I don't even care if your phone was one of them free flip phones from like at Verizon or AT&T. Everybody had everybody had a camera in 2015. So what's up? Oh, maybe it wasn't the Batmobile. I had a Hot Wheel car. Oh, you thought I actually was like an actual Bat? No, it was a Hot Wheel car. Okay, well show me that. I don't have it no more. Did you even have the Hot Wheel car? But like it's stuff. I'm like, man, leave my stream. Stop being weird and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'm like, I'm just, I love Twitch and all, but I'm like, dang, bruh. It's really good when it's like you meet people on Twitch and then they follow you back and then they're super chilled and things. Like, I've seen that with a lot of streamers and stuff, and they've been all just, chilled, joining my streams, showing love, support, and all that. So that's cool, and I appreciate that. But people that be lying and, just not saying stuff, I'm like, hey, yo, don't join my streams no more. Just stop joining my streams and just leave me alone, all right? So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 33 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Make sure you like my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. And also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It'll knock $20 off your next purchase. And yeah, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.